Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
It's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Gill opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Sharma up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Gill watchful there and through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. First runs for the innings there. India will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. No shot offered there.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Went for the drive, complete miss. That's the over. India are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
They'll get at least one here. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Over. India are 9 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Going with spin now. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And dropped. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cover drive through cover point. Yep. 1 run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Driven through cover, just the 1. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Massive outside edge. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Keishan, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Keishan gets off the mark.
Yada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the over. India are 44 for 2. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a solid shot. Sodhi showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Yadav watched it carefully and left alone.
They'll get at least one here. Pinged off the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Duffy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
There'll be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
A nice shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 75 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. They'll get at least one here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Gone. Great catch.
Dubé out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a solid shot.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 89 for 3.
Duffy coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Nice shot. Runs possible.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses everything. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Singh, the left-hander, in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. New Zealand in a whole heap of trouble.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back to 2 runs. Nicely played. Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Mitchell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Hardick looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Rana, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Duffy back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Super catch.
Yadav in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Singh, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Mitchell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. No surprise there to see that one called a wide. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A nice shot.
End of the 17th over. India are now on 142 for 8.
Sodhi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. They'll get at least one here.
Chakravarti coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Shot, should be runs here. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Massive outside edge. And gone. Caught in the slips.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Ravindra. flicked away, finally pretty square, just an easy single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible. On target there with that throw despite the distance. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Duffy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Duffy, fortunate there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Over. New Zealand are 8 for 1.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. Gone, great reflexes. That's out, caught.
Bracewell, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? They'll get at least one here.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shot, should be runs here.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
There'll be runs here. He was quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Whacked away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Bracewell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Time that perfectly.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Bracewell, brilliant shot through the covers for four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Rana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Onto that early, that could be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And out, keeper with a terrific dive. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Mitchell, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. Mitchell left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's a solid shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Everyone's gone up.
Chapman coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Shot, at least two on offer. Yadav showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Good return back from the deep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Big throw there, and it's on target. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bracewell is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
India with a massive shout. Nicked it. Small outside edge and taken. India get the wicket. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
Jimmy, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's just too full. Nisham makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. Well-directed throwback. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Top edge. Well, that's gone well over the keeper's head. And that before as well. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return back from the deep. Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
That's a solid shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just threw the shot too early.
Everyone's gone up. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
Scamper through for a single. Good running. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Yes.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary. And as it turns out, pretty costly.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 59 for 5.
Yes.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There'll be runs here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out. Caught.
Santner, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
New Zealand are now on 64 for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away, it's a nice single. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. And gone, brilliant catch.
Henry, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
They'll get at least one here. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Nice shot. Runs possible. Over New Zealand, 68 for 7.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Wow, that's missed a lot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Great shot. At least one on offer.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. There'll be runs here. Sharma with a beautiful piece of fielding. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Solid shot. That's going for 4. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No, no, no. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edge, but it drops safely. India with a massive shout. Edge, amazing delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Now 77 for 7.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged, unplayable. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, would want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicely played.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Sodhi, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Oh my, that's racing away. Kishan showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Sodhi taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, runs possible.
Sloppy signs there. India, we need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
There'll be runs here.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Oh yes, holds onto that under huge pressure. They've done it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.